Hello, Life Path number 2 and 11. This is your reading for March. You have listened to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So listen to your intuition, listen to your intuitive feelings. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? Use the law of attraction, and it will automatically take care of your needs. If you get nervous, focus on service. I did have Archangel Michael come out in the pre-shuffle. So Archangel Michael is here with you. You have Power Animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you in this situation. So you do have a spirit animal helping you and guiding you. Let's pull from the spirit animal deck and see what comes out. Okay, so you have Ant Spirit. It's time to collaborate. You have one energy coming through. So there is a time of collaboration. You have Ant Spirit coming through. Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. And look at the number. It's card number 11, which reduces the 2. So this energy is for you. You have Butterfly Spirit coming through. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Cat. Claim your independence. So Ant, Butterfly, and Cat. Okay. Let's pull some angel messages. And sorry if you can hear my kid in the background here. He is playing on his Oculus. So you may hear some chatter in the background. So sorry about that. So Archangel Michael did end up coming through. Instead of coming through in these cards, we have him coming through in these different decks here. Archangel Michael coming through to say you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guiding you, your loved ones, and your home. So not only are you safe, your loved ones are safe, and your home is safe. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Archangel Michael is sending messages to you. So listen to your intuition. Clear yourself so you're able to receive the messages that are being sent to you. Wow, clear your space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear your energy around you, and use feng shui. So this is making your environment in every which direction that you look. It's a space for you to feel comfortable, and it's also telling you to kind of declutter. So what you kind of have in your field of vision matters. And you really want to clear your space, not only in the physical but in your mind as well too. So clearing out that clutter in your mind and your environment. Okay, so you have passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and in your career. So this is taking a newfound passion for every aspect of your life. So this is kind of like the colors are brighter, the sounds are louder, the joy is felt more, appreciation is there, gratitude is there. There's just more passion. You show up and you are just more motivated. Okay, so that's going to happen. It's going to be passion. And whether it be with a partner or whether it be what you because it's on top of the service card, what you are giving back to the world. You're very passionate about it, okay? You have Ariel coming through. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So, you are going to be experiencing different visions. You're going to be getting intuitive hits. You're going to be getting downloads. Um, and it's going to be changing the way that you perceive things, the way that you analyze things, the way that you relate to things, the way that you resonate with things and situations and the people around you. It's going to change your activities and just where you prioritize things. And that's all okay as you kind of shift and allow your gifts to come through. And studying, praying, meditation, these are all practices that you need to be focusing on right now, okay? And I just love how you have Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Haniel, and Archangel Ariel all coming through for you. I just find that so beautiful. Okay, so next we're going to pull from the fairy oracle. So we pulled from the angels. Let's hear from the fairies. Flourish, the lotus flower fairy, tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or the lives of others. So it's time to flourish. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So shine from within, and you have find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So there's a time for rest and a time for relaxation. At the bottom of the deck, you have healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So not only are you going to be doing some deep healing for yourself, but you have the ability to help heal others. And so you're being called to do that. And maybe that's even how you become of service to others. Next we have the Moonology deck. Let's just see what messages you get here. You have nothing will come of this situation. So if you've kind of been waiting for something to happen and you're kind of like wondering if something's going to happen, Spirit is saying move on. You're kind of waiting for nothing. Nothing's going to unfold here. So just kind of move forward. Yeah, a personal issue reaches a resolution. You were waiting for something to happen and it didn't kind of work out. Working through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Balancing spirituality. I think that that's cool because you have the finding balance, and this card is telling you to find balance between work, rest, and play, and this is telling you to balance your spirituality and your practicality. So balancing that 3D and 5D. Knowing that you are connected with all that is and all that ever will be, and also not letting it deter you from being able to live in this 3D reality that we live in. So your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. Lightseer's Oracle. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers, and subtle realms. So here's you, and here's your guides. And you have a whole team that's waiting to assist you and to back you up. So calling upon them will be very, very beneficial for you. At the bottom of the deck, you have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And you'll see that this person here is fragmented. You want to call back all the parts of yourself that you've kind of given away along the way in your journey. And this is calling back all the parts of your soul and realigning yourself. Okay, so there's some fragmentation, some things that you need to kind of call back to yourself, in order for you to be whole again or to feel whole again. Next, we have the Self-Help Healing Oracle deck. Burning Bowl Ritual. Writing down your affirmations and burning them. Writing down your intentions and burning them. Look, she has to let go. Letting go of fear. What do you want to release? Whatever you want to release, throw it into the burning bowl. Okay, get out your crystals. I suggest doing this on a new moon and a full moon, but you can really do it at any time. Use your hands. This is finding different ways to be creative. Nourish your temple. So being very mindful about what you put into your body. A lot of times, so it's aligning the body, mind, and spirit, and sometimes we focus on the spirit and on the mind, and we forget about the body. Spending time with friends, and look what these friends are doing. They're playing with tarot cards, they're eating healthy snacks, they have crystals and sage burning, they're drinking tea. These are people who have your best interests in heart. These are people who raise your vibration, not people who are going to gossip or bring you down. You have be still. Be still. And again, it's on top of this balance card. There's a time to rest, there's a time to play. So there is also a time for you to, meditate, contemplate, and just rest and relax and be still. Okay? So a lot of times we're go, 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 go all the time. It's just how we live in our society. And you're being called to kind of slow down. This is my self-made deck. Okay, you have color therapy brown. This helps with reliability, stability, honesty, comfort, and it also helps you connect to nature and things that are natural. It helps with the root chakra. So using brown and color therapy may be beneficial for you. Very earthy tones. See the genius in life. Be in the present. Be here now. Your path will unfold for you. Versus co-creating chaos. So if you're going to co-create with the universe, don't create chaos. You deserve just as much as anyone. You are humble and blessed. You deserve just as much as anyone. You are humble and blessed. Do not think that because you face problems, challenges, obstacles, adversities, that your prayers are not heard. They are. They are. So just because you go through some things, just because there are so many ups and downs, there's so much grief and loss and pain and suffering and fear and low vibration, all those things happen for a reason. And you still need to pray. You still need to connect with your guides. You still need to meditate and be still and be mindful and be grateful. And just know that even if you're screaming at the top of your lungs as you pray, they're just as heard as when you are gracious and thankful. Okay, so always be praying, always be thankful, always be connecting to spirit no matter what. Okay, just because you give more than you take doesn't mean you are not aware of when someone is taking from you. It just hurts your heart. My heart goes out to you. So this is for people who give and give and give, and the people around you take advantage of you, not only when it comes to money or in that kind of aspect, but just as far as your energy and your time goes. You give a lot of yourself, and a lot of people take from you or take advantage of you, and it's really not fair. And so spirit is saying, like, hey, like, people might think that you're naive or that you don't know that they're pulling a fast one over you, or you may not be able to see that, but you do see it, and you let it go and you let it slide, because that's just who you are as a person. And so all these people that think they're kind of getting one over on you or taking advantage of you are just really It just shows their character over yours because you are such a good person, and it shows. And so I'm sorry that you have to suffer through that pain if this resonates with you. So you are energetically supported. Focus on routine, organization, order, and the small details. Okay, so you are energetically supported. Your guides are with you. Your kindness does not go by unnoticed, just so you know. Your kindness does not go by unnoticed. Use critical thinking when it comes to conflict. Don't be so reactionary. Don't give any immediate response before processing, internalizing, intellectualizing, and planning on how to approach it. Okay, so this is thinking things through before you react. Are you amplifying and reflecting love or adding to the chaos? Are you invoking your beautiful, loving light power to argue and add to chaos? Okay, so this comes back to these other cards here in regards to chaos and co-creating with spirit. So are you co-creating light and love, or are you creating chaos? Okay. True redemption is the proclamation of love. Claim and accept your darkness with unconditional love and send it to the light. This is actually from a Shaman Durek video. You should check out Shaman Durek. A lot of spiritual messages for you there. Okay, next we're going to pull some love messages. This is love messages from your angels. You have spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So there's a past life connection here. You'll see here they are, here they are, here they are. You guys have known each other before. So there's a past life connection. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. And you'll see that this person is like taming a dragon. So even somebody that's like you taking care of people even though that they're snakes. Even though they're dangerous. You have that loving compassion for everyone. We have romance angels. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So being flirtatious. Again, a time to act and a time to be still. There's playfulness here coming through multiple times. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you have make the effort, keep an open mind, letting go of control issues, be flirtatious and playful because this could be the one. Okay, soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So beautiful because it's underneath this spiritual connection, and this could be the one. Soulmate energy coming through. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap the benefits and rewards. Balance. Okay, so balance has already come through a couple times. Balance and balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So as long as you guys have a physical balance, an emotional balance, and a spiritual balance, you guys are good. Okay, so finding balance in different aspects of your life because that's come through multiple times. Let's see. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so be present. Wow, love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept it in others as well. Hold on a minute. Let me find. Where did that card say about loving your shadow? Accepting your shadow for who you are. I seen it. I know it's in here. It must be one of these other cards. One of these healing cards, maybe. I don't know. But it definitely was in here about accepting all the darkness in yourself and accepting the parts of yourself, okay? So, love your shadow. Dude, I know that was in here somewhere. So, somebody comment below and let me know where it was. But I did just do a reading before this, so maybe it was in that one. But I know that loving your shadow came through here. Okay. Let's continue with the love messages. Okay, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Be still. That's very similar to this Be Still card. Okay, that's spending time alone, time to meditate, time to contemplate. You have to give yourself that space. Friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So remember to be friends first. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others, okay? Yeah, so that comes back to you helping out other people. Maybe you feel guilty or you feel obligated to, but just make sure that you are taking care of yourself first. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. Bottom of the deck, Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And you did have this spiritual connection card and this soulmate card. So there is this very sacred union here. Okay. Let's pull a message from Spirit. Okay, you are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that's coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Okay, that comes back to listen to your intuitive feelings. So from the very beginning to the very end, listen to your own gut instincts. Let's see what other messages came out. Sorry, the college kids are, it's the weekend, college kids are walking down the alley, you might hear some ruckus out the window. Trust yourself more. Know that you are on the right place at the right time. Opportunities present themselves to you and they are meant to. All in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, so no matter how much you're being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and your self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and you will do this. Very beautiful messages for you. And last but not least, we're going to pull a Mark Nepo inspiration card. The quiet miracle of love. Most things break instead of transform because they resist. The quiet miracle of love is that without our interference, it, like water, accepts whatever is tossed or dropped or placed into, embracing it completely. I remember what card this Love Your Shadow was. It was the Shaman Durek one. The one I said about the Shaman Durek. Okay, and then you have the moment. I have found that hesitation, more than anything, has been the invisible hitch that has kept me from joy. I found that the moment, with all its meaning, often moves on by the time I've reconsidered whether or not to enter it. The moment, okay, and then that's, interestingly enough, right next to the Be Present card. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you. And here is your spread. Thanks for watching.
If it resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. You can comment below, you can send me a message on Facebook, or you can email me at ascended-master11.333@gmail.com. All of my services are donation-based at this time. However, I do have some certifications. I am a certified numerology practitioner, a mental health ambassador, integrative wellness coach, CBT, integrative wellness coach, and CBT stands for cognitive behavioral therapy. I also have certification in professional spiritual healing and holistic health and wellness coaching. I am also a life purpose coach practitioner.
Step into your power, feel it rise. No more hiding, no more compromise. You're the light, you're the spark, burning bright. This is your moment, this is your life. You've been waiting